I studied the #1 Psylocke player in the world, and here's what I learned. Firstly, his positioning is key. If you didn't know, Psylocke's damage starts to fall off at 15 meters, and Nectar seems to have mastered this perfectly. He is always spacing himself to deal the most damage without getting too close or too caught off guard. He's also mastered Psylocke's mobility, which creates this kind of cadence where he's able to find an angle, deal a bunch of damage, and then once he gets noticed, reposition before they're able to actually take her out or do a bunch of damage. It makes it incredibly difficult to play against and provides constant pressure against the enemy so that they're not able to take new space. Finally is his awareness. He always seems to know where his teammates are at, where the enemies are at, where the closest health pack is. All of that's obvious, but more importantly, he always knows when to provide pressure and when to fall back. Now, you definitely need a good healer for some of the dives that he takes, but you can see that he takes advantage of any of the space that his tanks are able to produce. When the Venom dives in, he follows right behind, keeping that distance and dealing a bunch of damage. He's also able to read the enemy, so when they're trying to fall back, he's already behind them to get the picks so that they aren't able to retreat. There's definitely a lot more to it, and if you want to see his entire gameplay and some more of my notes, you can check it out on the place where longer videos are.